It's a beautiful morning at the Polynesian at Walt Disney World, and I'm standing on the third floor of the Tokalo building, looking over at Cinderella Castle. I'm going to walk over to Magic Kingdom this morning. It's about 7:45 a.m. They open up at 8. A little bit of a late start, but thought that we'd take a walk over there. They're doing some construction on this building. Morning, ducks. I love hearing the ferry boat horns at the Disney resorts. There's a monorail. Morning. Beautiful out this morning, under 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little on the cool side, but that's just fine. Kind of have to walk around the marina to get over to Grand Floridian. One of the things I really love about a Disney vacation is all the walking. It's good exercise, especially if you're going to eat and drink. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like maybe a cormorant. He's out there sunning his wings. He must have been in the water, and they do that to dry their wings off so they can fly properly. Beautiful. ferries are moving, people in full force now. My guess is Magic Kingdom is probably already open. I hear they've been opening before their scheduled opening hours. Morning.
Good morning.
They have someone out here driving the tractor around, grooming the sand, raking it. So much goes into keeping this place pretty. Sign for the spa and health club. When you stay at the Polynesian, you use the fitness center that's over at the Grand Floridian. Been in it a fair number of times. It's never been so crowded that I couldn't find some equipment to work with. Morning.
Good morning.
It's a yellow monorail. I think creating this bridge walkway over to Magic Kingdom is one of the best developments that has been done at Walt Disney World in many years. I mean, there are a lot of great things, but this is something I have always wanted to do. I enjoy walking instead of taking some of the other transportation, or maybe I just like to have the option. The wedding pavilion. Morning. It's got to be between 9 and 10 minutes just to get over to Grand Floridian. There's a villa on the first floor with the curtains open. That was my first Villas of Grand Floridian stay. It was beautiful. I went on a morning run through here this morning, and the water at the pool at the Grand Floridian was so calm, like glass, and there was a single duck just sitting in the water, floating. And then running over to the fitness center, I came upon 3 deer that were sleeping, or lying in the grass anyway, underneath the monorail tracks. This is the pool where the duck was floating. There's another sand groomer. Must have one for the Grand Floridian and one for the Poly. That's my guess. Morning.
Good morning.
So you just walk through here to get to the path. Walk past Grand Floridian Cafe. And past Gasparilla Island Grill. And as you near the convention center, you'll see a sign for a walkway to the Magic Kingdom. It's a pretty walk with the water and all these plants. It's the pink monorail. Here comes looks like a peach. Morning.
Morning.
I try not to get people on camera when we're walking. It's hard to do when you're in the parks. You can't avoid it. But if I'm doing a walk like this, it's almost like people are spotlighted. I don't know who'd be uncomfortable with that or not, but I try to avoid it. We're about 16, 17 minutes into this walk, almost at Magic Kingdom. I walk at a pretty good pace. I'm not doing my fastest. I'm carrying a backpack and, of course, the camera. Maybe I'm doing a 17, 18 minute mile. Probably 17. I walk a lot and measure my walk, so I'm pretty aware of how much time it takes me to walk a mile. Some runners out in the path. Morning. Morning. And then we pass under the monorail tracks. You can see the big ferry boat going from the Ticket and Transportation Center. Or is it Transportation and Ticket Center? I should just say TTC. Big ferry going from TTC to Magic Kingdom. I think touringplans.com listed today at Magic Kingdom as a crowd level 3 or 4. This bridge up here, this is a swing bridge. They swing it out so that the electric water pageant floats can pass through. They do it at night. And then they close it back up while the pageant is happening so that people can walk on the walkway. If you can see, but there are the parade floats back there, or the water pageant floats, just staged back there. A cast member will come out, close the gates, make sure no one's on the bridge, gets on his controls and swings it around, swings it open. And on my run this morning, I hit a mile right before that swing bridge. So it was a mile from where I started at my longhouse, Tokelo, to the swing bridge. There's the Polynesian off in the distance, TTC, Grand Floridian, off to my right. Contemporary, straight ahead, Bay Lake Tower. Sounds like some sort of alarm is going off. Comes the blue monorail. Oh, that gate must be open. Morning. Oh, good. Somebody got it. Stop the alarm. There's some ducks waddling out in this grass. I think it's flooded. They must have had a lot of rain recently. There goes the resort ferry. Well, to pick up some more guests, bring them back to the Magic Kingdom. Morning.
Morning.
And then off in the distance, you can see the rooftop for a wilderness lodge behind those palm trees at the dock. I didn't quite make rope drop this morning. I wanted to. I also don't like to be rushed, even though I've been up since 5. It's good to make rope drop without fast passes happening so that you can get on some of the hot rides like Seven Dwarfs train, mine train. And this is it. We're at the Magic Kingdom boat launch. I'm gonna turn off my camera once I get up to security. So let's see, that was about 26 minutes walking over to Magic Kingdom. Morning.
Good morning.
All right. Thanks for walking with me.
Jump into the car.